Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Lena, right?
Yes,
Yes, good evening. My name is Teacher Kris.
I know
Nice to.
already.
Oh, you know it? Okay. By the way, Lena, how's your weekend?
I spend my weekend at my grandmother's house.
Oh, great. What did you do there?
I I played there. I played and studied there.
Oh, well, played and studied at the same time. Great. Okay. How about today? Did you go to school today?
Yes,
Oh, okay, great. So today we're gonna talk about Great Wall, right?
yes.
Okay. So before that, what do you know about the Great Wall?
Great tour. I just know that I just know a person who made it.
Yeah, who built the Great Wall? Oh, you know him? Are you friends?
No, I just read here.
Okay. Oh, great. You read it already. Okay. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go through with it. So I'll be sending you a link here. Okay. You can just try to click it. Well, it's actually a board, so you can write on it. Just tell me once you pull up the page, okay?
Okay.
Alright. So Lena, you're 10 years old, right?
International age is 10, but Korean age is 11.
11, yeah, 11. And I believe this is our first class together, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I already have a book, so I think I don't need to open the link.
Okay, yeah, sure. So if you do have the book with you, yeah, let's try to read. Can you read the first paragraph? That would be page 44,
Yes.
right? Unit 8.
The Great were thousands ago. They wanted to protect their country from enemies coming from the north. First, they built small walls around their town. Then the emperor Shi
She,
Shiwang Shiwang
yeah, Shi Wang Ti. Shi Wang Ti.
Shiwangdi
Uh-huh.
221. What is this? B. What is B and dot C?
Ah, sorry. Say that again.
What is the word beside the 221?
Beside 200. Oh, sorry. Where was that? Are you on the first paragraph, right?
Yes, first the paragraph.
Mm-hmm. Shi Wang Ti joined the walls, right?
I mean, uh, inside the word there's 221, and then beside there is B dot C.
Oh, okay. I guess we do have a different book, right? Because on my book here, no words are showing like that. So I guess I have. Can you try to type it for me? Ah, yeah. Okay, BC. Here on my book, there is no BC, so it actually means before Christ. Um, Very long time ago. Yeah, it's like 2000 years ago. Yeah, 2000 years ago. Do you know Christ? Do you know Jesus Christ?
Yes,
Okay. Before he was born, yeah, that's the time that we call BC. So that's before Jesus Christ, before Christ's time. So that was really, that was really, really long time ago.
continue.
Okay, kindly continue, please.
Join the war and build new parts. He wanted to make one long war, the Great War.
Okay, yes. Do you have any questions for the first paragraph?
No question.
Okay, kindly continue, please.
Shi Huangdi was the first Queen Emperor. The name Queen sounds like king. The word China comes from the name Xin. Shi Huangdi made many changes in China. He wanted China to be strong, but many Chinese did not like Shi Huangdi. He didn't care about the people. Many people died because of his changes. Thousands of men worked on the Great Wall. It was very hard work. Sick and died. Over 1 million people died building the structure. Their bodies are buried in the wall. Some people say the Great Wall is the wall of death.
Okay. Any questions?
Yes, I have a question. What? I don't think people will die easily while building something. But why people died building the structure?
All right. Yeah, that's a good question. Well, during that time, they lack of food, right? It means they don't have enough food. Probably they overworked, right? They overworked and limited food, right? And yeah, people they're very exhausted. Yeah, sometimes they feel tired, but they can't sleep, they can't relax, or they can't rest. So because Shi Huangdi was very rude, so he wants to build it as soon as possible. He doesn't care about the people. That's why many people died, and their bodies are buried in the Great Wall of China.
But
Okay.
the building, but building person was men, not women. But
Mhm.
men, men are usually strong, and even if they don't eat enough food,
Mhm. Oh,
can't
okay. Yeah.
say can't say work.
Yeah. Well, men are, initially strong, but they're still human, right? Human is very weak in nature. We don't eat much food, if we don't have much rest, our body will, gradually deteriorate. It means we'll gradually die and lose our energy. So, for example, you, Lena, let's say your friend, even though he's a boy, he doesn't have, enough sleep and enough food for 1 week. What will happen to him?
He he will die.
Oh, yeah, not easily die. Maybe you feel exhausted, right? But how about when he overwork, like he works very hard? What do you think will happen? And then no food, limited rest, what will happen? Yeah, he will probably.
He will probably not die, but he will be exhausted.
Yes, exhausted. But what if it happens every holiday, like for, let's say, a long period, for 2 months, 3 months, or even longer, I guess he won't survive, right?
Why do you think like that?
Because during their time, people are just, you know the word slave?
Yes.
Yeah, slave. So they don't have the right to complain, right? They can't say, "Oh, I'm tired." They can't say that. Yeah, people will say, "Oh, the king will say, just work, work, work." Yeah, even though they're tired, they can't complain. So I can say that. How about, do you know Korean? Let's say, do you know Japan before? Right? Japan invaded Korea, right? Japan invaded Korea. Do you know your history?
Yes, but
Mhm.
it is really Japan?
Before, in Korea, right? Japan conquered Korea.
I heard this is my mom said
Hmm?
my mom said it's America.
Oh, America? Oh, yeah. Because as I've heard, Japan invaded Korea, right? South Korea. That was long, long time ago.
Or Korea and Korea. Maybe.
Ah, Korean War, right?
Yes.
Okay. So did they, you know what happened to them? Yeah, like for all the people who were involved in the Korean
At
War?
that time my grandfather was born.
Oh, okay. Yeah. What did your grandfather told you about the war?
No, he didn't tell me. My father told me he was alive at that time.
Uh-huh. And yeah, what
No, he
happened?
was very young.
Ah, he was very young. Okay. And did he tell you something about the
No,
war?
I didn't ask him
Oh,
because I I don't want to talk about Korean War.
yeah. So you don't want to talk about Korea. Very good. Yeah. So what do you want to talk with your grandfather?
No,
When
I don't usually go to my grandfather because I go to the Philippines uh often.
oh, really?
Yes.
Here? Okay. So when was the
Also
last
I
time? Hmm?
I arrived in Korea last week Saturday.
Oh, like 2 weeks ago,
Yes,
right?
because I went to Clark.
Oh, Clark, Pampanga. I
Yes,
used to
Clark
work.
Pampanga. And then
Mhm.
on June 1st I went to Iloilo. And then 1 year ago I've been to Dasmariñas.
Oh, your name of the place are good. That's Marinas Cavite, right?
You're in Baguio?
Yes, I'm in Baguio. Have you been here?
No, I don't want to go to Baguio.
Why not?
Baguio is too far. It's like going to America.
You like going to America? That's exaggerated, but probably yes. But the weather in here is good. The temperature is good.
Yes, also in Clark, the weather is very good.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, so what, how do you describe the Philippines? So you've been here. So what do you think about the Philippines?
In Clark, there is no rooster, no mosquito, and very quiet. But in Iloilo, many rooster. In Dasma, air, air pollution.
Air pollution. Okay. So among the places that you've been to in the Philippines, which one is your favorite?
Clark.
Ah, Clark. Yes, because Clark is a military base before. I used to work there. Have you been to SM Clark?
Yes, by jeepney.
By jeep. Oh, you rode a jeepney. Is was it your first time to ride a jeepney?
No, I already rode jeepney in Dasma 2 times. So
Ah,
3 times. Third time.
oh, okay. So, what's your opinion about riding a jeepney?
No, I rode jeepney 4 times. 4 times.
Ah, 4 times.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, how was it? How was your experience?
It's like if I ride jeepney, the jeepney doesn't go if there's no 15,
Yes, you.
24. So we are like it's too crowded inside jeepney.
Wow, very good observation. Yeah, too crowded and you have to squeeze in, right? Squeeze,
Have you
squeeze.
ever experienced like that?
Yes, a lot of times. Yeah, so
Why?
I prefer to ride a taxi instead. Hmm?
Have you ever ride airplane?
No, not yet.
I rode airplane 18 times.
Wow. Oh, you counted it. 18 times?
Yes,
Yeah. On which place have you been to? Can you tell me which countries have
I've
you been
been
to?
to Philippines, Clark, Philippines, Iloilo, Philippines, Dasma, America, Georgia, Taiwan, Jeju Island,
Oh, Jeju Island. Okay, in America. You went to America. In which state?
Georgia.
Ah, Georgia. Yeah.
You know
Ah,
Georgia?
how was it? Well, I just heard about it. Yeah.
Georgia is
Yeah.
very hot.
Oh, very hot.
Oh,
And how are the people there? Were they friendly?
no, I don't know because I just stayed there for 2 weeks.
Oh, just 2 weeks? And then what did you do there?
I went to camp.
Camp?
Yes, camp.
Oh,
So
camp.
when I was in Iloilo, I stayed there for 2 months.
2 months. Ah, okay. So what did you study in
Yes,
Iloilo?
and when I stayed there 4 weeks and 4 days.
Oh, like almost a month, right?
Yes, but because it was semester day.
Ah, okay. So you've been to a lot as well. I envy.
Everybody envy me.
Yes, because you're just, 10 years old or probably 11 in your country, but you've been to a lot of places. Wow, it's great.
Yes, and especially I go to another country during semester time, so I don't go, so they envy me always.
Yes, and now you're good at speaking English. Well, that's great. How about this coming winter? Where are you going this coming winter?
I don't know. I don't know where I will go. Maybe Clark again, or uh Cebu, or
Cebu. Yeah.
Bacolod.
Ah, Bacolod. Wow. Okay. Well, you're good at geography. Okay. What's your favorite subject, by the way?
English. So
Oh,
I have 2 certificates.
two certificates? Okay, tell me, what
You
were
wanna see?
those? Uh-huh, yes, of course.
2 certificates.
Uh-huh.
One, Iloilo.
Oh, Ilo. Yummy yum. Oh, okay. Yes. And how about the other one?
Clark.
Ah, great job. So you've got two certificates there.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe you're collecting. What do you want to be when you grow up, Lena?
My dream is to go to the Philippines and live forever.
Live here, but I thought it's polluted.
No, in Clark.
In Clark. Yeah. So I hope you can also visit Olongapo, Subic. Subic is better place than Clark. Similar to Clark, but way, way better.
But why is Baguio too far from Korea?
Too far? Well, I guess because it's in the mountain. It's located in the mountains, so people here are a bit isolated, far from other
But I
people.
heard airplane is only 4 hours. And then
4 hours?
bus,
Yes.
bus.
By bus? Yes. From Clark to Baguio, that will take, I guess, 7 hours by bus.
And do you know Teacher Lila?
Lila, oh, I've heard about her.
She went to from Baguio. She
Uh-huh.
visited Korea.
Oh, great. And where in Korea?
I think
Seoul?
no. I mean so.
You're in Seoul. So,
I think
where in Seoul? Gangnam? Myeongdong?
no. I don't know where she went.
Okay, yeah. For how long did you stay in Korea?
Three
Wow.
months. 3 months.
Wow, 3 months? Great. For vacation, right?
No.
No, for to work?
Yes. To go to school.
Oh, that's great. Great experience. So probably one of this day I'll try to ask her, what's your experience in Korea?
You don't know
Meet
her?
Lena there?
You know her? Yes, I met
Um,
her.
uh-huh.
I met
Yeah,
her.
in Korea? In Korea?
Through online.
Yeah, oh my, I thought in Korea. I thought she visited you there. Okay. Probably next time when she comes back in Korea or she goes back in Korea, she'll visit you. She'll visit your house. Okay. Wow, alright. So, oh, by the way, yeah, let's just go back to the topic. Thank you for all your sharing. Okay. We're on third paragraph, right?
Yes. Other Chinese emperors added to the wall and made it better. The Ming Emperor added thousands of tall stone buildings in the year 1368 to 1644. Men stayed in the building to protect and repair the wall. They were called guards. Sometimes more than 1 million guards worked on the wall. They were born on the wall and grew up there. They married there and died there. Lived on the Great Wall all their lives. When enemies attacked a part of the wall, the guards made a fire to show they needed help. Guards from other parts of the wall ran along the top of the wall to help them.
Okay. And questions before we continue?
I have a question. Where
Yes.
where did you grow up?
Subic Bay,
Not in Baguio.
not in Baguio. I stayed in Clark for 1 year
Clark?
and then I moved. Yes, Clark. For 1 year, I worked there for a year and then I moved to Manila
And then
and then I moved to Baguio.
at Iloilo.
Not in Iloilo and not in Dasma.
Anin Laalabang?
Makati. You know Makati?
Makati, I know.
Yeah, it's in Makati. Wow, you know Alabang, you know Manila,
Yes.
right?
And the
Okay.
longest month. I in Iloilo, I stayed there for 2 months. 2 months is very long.
Yes. Okay. Or whom did you stay with?
My mother. But I want to stay in Clark for 1 year.
Okay. In Clark for 1 year? Okay.
When I went to
That's it.
Iloilo, there was a maybe 9 year old and 13 year they they are gonna they stayed in Iloilo for 1 year,
Oh,
and their
alright.
plan is to stay for 2 years.
Okay. So prolong their vacation. Oh, that's good.
No, they go
Yeah.
to
How about
school
you?
there.
Did you but Does she know that you
Yes,
want to stay in Clark for a year? Yes. Okay. What should they tell
I
you?
don't know.
Maybe she's just making a
Yes,
decision with your father, right? They have to talk about it. Hmm, okay. So, well, I guess we don't have much time for today, but yeah, I I just want to give you a homework, right? Yeah, just try to answer
yes,
the next page, Lena.
yes,
Page 45 of your book. Yeah, and I'll try to input here in your account so the next teacher will
my yes
ask you
teacher.
about your uh, yeah. Oh, I guess I'm your next teacher, right?
Or
Tomorrow? Yeah, okay. So we're gonna continue our topic for tomorrow. Well, good job for today. Yes. And also as part of your homework, look for the Hangul
yes,
meaning of the words that you don't know, okay? Right. All right. So for today, let's just sum it up. Okay, BC, it
yes,
means before Christ, right? It used to show a period of long
yes.
time or a year or century before Christ was born. Okay? All right. And thank you, Lena, for
No.
today. Do you have any more questions?
Yes,
No more questions?
yes.
Okay. Thank you, Lena. Have